गणानां त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत न शृण्वन्नोतिविश्वेदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाले नमो नमः। वेदवेदान्तवेदाङ्ग विद्यास्थानेम्यैव च सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयम् नमामि भगवत्पाद शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। व्यासं वसिष्ठनप्तारं शक्तेः पौत्रमकल्मषं पराशरात्मजं वन्दे शुकतातं तपोनिधिं। व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। अचतुर्वदनो ब्रह्मा द्विबाहुरपरो हरिः अभाललोचन शम्भो भगवान् बादरायणः। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। 64th द्युवाद्यायतनं स्वशब्दा What mic? Please be careful. द्युवाद्यायतनं स्वशब्दा मुक्तोपसृप्य व्यपदेशा नानुमानमतच्छब्दात् प्राणभृच्छ भेदव्यपदेशात् प्रकरणात् स्थित्यदनाभ्यां च भूमा संप्रसादादद्युपदेशात् धर्मोपपत्तेश्च अक्षरम् अम्बरान्तधृतेः सा च प्रशासनात् अन्यभावव्यावृत्तेश्च ईक्षते कर्म व्यपदेशात् सह धारोत्तरेभ्यः गति शब्दाभ्यां तथा हि दृष्टं लिंगं च दृष्टं लिंगं च दृष्टं धृतेश्च महिम्नस्यास्मिन्नुपलब्धेः प्रसिद्धेश्च इतर परामर्शात् स इति चेन्नासंभवात् Please hear properly. इतर परामर्शात् स इति चेत् न असंभवात् इतर परामर्शात् स इति चेन्नासंभवात्. What is the problem? Please. इतर परामर्शात् स इति चेत् नासंभवात् इतर परामर्शात् स इति चेन्नासंभवात्. Not comfortable. इतर परामर्शात् स इति चेन्नासंभवात्. Don't bring that. Page 289. Second paragraph. यदि वाक्यशेष बलेन धरिति परमेश्वरः परिगृह्येत अस्ति इतरस्यापि जीवस्य वाक्यशेषे परामर्शः अतय एष संप्रसादः अस्मात् शरीरात् समुत्थाय परम ज्योतिः उपसंपद्य स्वेन रूपेण अभिनिष्पद्यत एष आत्मा इति होवाच. इति अत्र हि संप्रसाद शब्दः श्रुत्यन्तरे सुषुप्तावस्थायां दृष्टत्वात् तद अवस्थावन्तं जीवं शक्नोति उपस्थापयितुं नार्थान्तरं तथा शरीरव्यपाश्रयस्यैव जीवस्य शरीरात् समुत्थानं संभवति. यथाकाश व्यपाश्रयाणां वायुवादी नाम आकाशात् समुत्थानं तद्वत् यथा च अदृष्टोऽपि लोके परमेश्वर विषय आकाश शब्दः परमेश्वर धर्म समभिव्याहारा आकाशो वै नाम नामरूपयोः निर्वहिता इत्येवमादौ परमेश्वर विषयः अभ्युपगतः एवं जीव विषयोऽपि भविष्यति। तस्माद् इतर परामर्शात् धर्वस्मिन्नन्तराकाशः इत्यत्र स एव जीव उच्यत इति चेत् नैतदेवं स्यात्। कस्मात् असंभवात् नहि जीवः बुद्ध्यादि उपाधि परिच्छेदाभिमानी सन्। बुद्ध्यादि उपाधि परिच्छेद अभिमानी सन् आकाशेन उपमीयेत न च उपाधि धर्मान् अभिमन्यमानस्य अपहत्पापमत्वादयः धर्माः सम्भवन्ति। प्रपञ्चितं च एतत् प्रथमसूत्रे अतिरेकाशङ्का परिहाराय अतिरेकाशङ्का परिहाराय correct? You're sleeping or what? When I'm not saying atra, why you are saying that? Atireka pariharaya atra tu punaha upanyastam patishyati cha uparishtat अन्यार्थश्च परामर्शः इति। We are going to see today the 18th sutra of this third part and fifth adhikaran. We had seen earlier sutra yesterday. We completed the last sutra, Prasiddhescha. What is there in this sutra? Itara paramarshat sa iti chena sambhavat. So this sutra has two portions. One is the Siddhanti portion, other is Purupaksh portion. Rather, Purupaksh is first, Siddhanti is later. And that means the Purupaksh is the question and Siddhanti is the answer. So up till which point is the Purupaksh? Up to the point Saha. So Itara Paramarshat Saha is the question. Iti Chet. See, Iti Chet word is there, then Na is another word. So till Paramarshat Saha is the Purupaksh. Iti Chet is the question. And Na Asambhavat is the answer. Iti Chet is the question. And then there are two words after that. Na Asambhavat is the answer of that particular Purupaksh which has been used here. So Purupaksh is putting a question against what? That Dharakash is Brahman. So whole discussion is focused on that Dharakash is Brahman or Bhutakash. That Dharakash mentioned in 8.1.1. 8.1.1 is in Brahman or Bhutakash. What is Dharakash? The body which is mentioned as Brahmapuram. In that Brahmapuram, there is a physical heart, lotus heart, closed lotus. And in that lotus heart, there is a space. And that space is mentioned here as Dharakash, a small space. And Akash has the meaning of Chidakash here. So a small Chidakash is there. So what is the point here? Bhagavan Vedavyasa says that this space is Chidakash or consciousness or Brahman. And what is Purupaksh has been saying up to now? This is elemental space. Elemental space. So then the refuting has been done by 4 causes. 7 causes Bhagavan Bhashyakar gave. Anveshtitavyam, Jigyasitavyam, Sadrishyatvam, Sarvadharatvam, Atmatvam, Ashtaguno Vishishtatvam and Anantaphalatvam. These 8 causes Bhashyakar had given. 7 causes. Then Ved Vyas Bhagavan gave 4 causes. One was Gati, other was Shabda, third is Dhriti, and fourth is Siddhi. Yesterday only you saw. Yesterday only I gave an honor quiet. So Gati, Shabda, and Gati, Shabda, Dhriti, Prasiddhi. This was the point given that Dharakash is not the Akash, not the Bhutakash, but it is the consciousness alone. Now, Purupaksh came up and he raised one question. And this question is based on Chandogya Mantra only, which is written in your book. See the book here. That question you see 8.3.4 from Atha word it is starting. Atha yaha eshaha samprasadaha. Atha yaha eshaha samprasadaha अस्मात् शरीरात् समुत्थाय परम ज्योतिः उपसंपद्य स्वेन रूपेण अभिनिष्पद्यते Esha Atma iti hovacha. So this is the question which he has said, which he has used 8.3.4. From Adward, it is in an inverted comma also. So this tells that this is the mantra from Chandogya Upanishad. What does it say now? See here, what is the important word is Esha Samprasada. These two words are only of relevance. This Samprasada word, if you remember, had come earlier. Anybody remembers the meaning? Samprasada word had come earlier. No? I don't remember. Samprasada word has been said somewhere. Don't see now. So, what was the meaning of that Samprasada word? One was Jeev, other was Sushupti Avasthaya. So this word, so what is this mantra? What Purpaksh is saying? So up till Purpaksh was saying Dharakash is elemental space. And now Purpaksh has taken another turn. He said this Dharakash is Jeev. This Dharakash is Jeev. He is now saying like that. How do you say like that? And he's quoting this mantra 8.4.1, sorry, 8.3.4. And 8.3.4 is saying that this Samprasada word is coming. So Samprasada means Samprasidati Sushutyavasthayam. Samprasidati means in the deep sleep state which attains bliss when he is of the nature of joy. Kartru Vyakpatti, one who becomes tranquil, one who becomes tranquilized, not tranquilized, tranquil, one who becomes calm. It's called Samprasada. Prasad means one who becomes tranquil, and Samprasad means one who becomes totally tranquil. So in the waking state, Jeev is very active. Why active is there? Because the subject-object duality is there. So he feels himself finite. He feels himself being one small part of the world, and he has a desire of somebody in the world, some work in the world. So he does it or he doesn't do that, and therefore he suffers, he enjoys. Therefore he is in restlessness. Therefore after death, word is written, rest in peace. R.I.P. That means we are not at rest. No peace also. Now at least after he has passed away, so there is rest in peace. They were writing R.I.P. I said, what is R.I.P.? R.I.P. Then I discovered it is rest in peace. The earlier while he was living, neither rest, neither peace was there. Now he is called rest in peace. Because duality is not there. The body, moment you become conscious of the body, you'll become conscious of what you don't have. you will become aware of other persons and world existence, and then aware of your extinguishing nature. You'll feel I'll pass away. He is different from me. He got more, I got less. So, lot of things can come up. And therefore, but in the deep sleep state, the Jeev has no subject-object experience. He merges in the Brahman. You heard that. And therefore, this one who merges into Brahman or merges into the unmanifest Brahman, that is called Jiva. So samprasidati iti Jiva. Okay, this point be clear. So Brahman need not become tranquil. Samprasada is not used for Brahman because Brahman is already of the nature of tranquil. Already he is tranquil by nature only. So there is no verb involved. Samprasidati is a verb. Verb means that he was not tranquil and now he has become. He has become quiet now. It is he has become quiet. That means he was not quiet. Now he has become quiet. So there is some verb involved. With Brahman, no verb goes because Brahman is not in activity. Brahman is in Swarup, it is established, this nature in it established. So because of becoming tranquil and because of its association with the deep sleep, you can say Samprasada is equal to Jiva. Why you said Brahman? So because Brahman is not going to get quiet. It is of the nature of quietness. If I say that the salt ball, when it is thrown in the ocean water, it became ocean. Salt ball became water. But ocean has not become salty. Ocean, salt ball forgot its saltlessness. Separate identity was there. When one salt ball met another salt ball, so she said, Bahini, she said, Bhai, how are you doing? How are your children doing? How was your salt son? And how's your salt servant? He said, I'm fed up of them. Because, that person troubles me. He hits me. I fell down yesterday. I am not taken in a right spirit. It's all. If something happens to my hand, I don't know what I will do after that. I am being pushed here and there. I am quite in trouble. I feel very limited. I feel very finite. I feel very restricted, constricted in this world of many salty people. So this salt Lord told him. So one Swamiji came. He was Swami Saltanand. So he said, see, you are not just a finite salt. If you are ocean, go back. Salt has come from ocean. It exists and it will go back into ocean. Salt is not a separate thing. So he took that salt all near ocean. He said, now what to do? He said, jump in the ocean. Jump. The salt doll said, hey Gurudev, after I jump, can I see you? Can I meet you? Can I still talk to you? He said, first jump, we'll see later on. Tat saltam asi. So you are that only. So the salt doll took vida and took leave from everybody and jumped into the ocean and said, we'll see you again. But after the salt doll jumped into the ocean, I like the salt doll story. You may like or not, I don't know, but it merges and there was no one available after that. No individuality was there. Similarly, this salt doll called Jeev, who is restricted by his inner conditioning and outer conditioning, he tries to find a place in the society, a place in the heart of the people. He struggles, runs, does business, marries, job. Whole life he is running amok. Here, there, earning, etc., etc. And he gets very tired because his separateness is resisted by the people. World resists your separateness. Your tiredness is going away from the cause. Tiredness is going away from the cause. And therefore it wanted to become something. Become something means it is not wanting its own nature. It wants to become someone. Whole struggle is I am not satisfied with my own self. I want to do something, to get something, to become something. And after becoming also, there is another becoming is there. So this is the run. We are on the track. On the track. We are running, chasing something. So one day I'll become very big person. One day I'll become married. One day I'll have child. Everything is in future tense. This is the struggle. Today the same Paramatma is neglected, which I am. I told you, no, that some boy was a child. He was learning alphabets. So his father was atheist. And he wrote, God is nowhere. On the wall he wrote, God is nowhere. So he was learning to read this child. He said, D-O-D, God. Then he heard N-O-W, now. H-E-R-E, here. So he read, God is now here. That was the Upadesh to the father. So that thing which I am seeking somewhere at some other place, other time, I don't need it. I have already. What you will get after, what joy you will get after getting that object, which is also, I don't know whether you will get or not. The joy, the infinitesimal joy you will get. You are in ocean, but you are not knowing that you are one with the ocean. So when this Jeev goes into deep sleep, he merges with the Brahman. And therefore his name is Samprasadah, Samprasidati. One who is tranquil, one who is not peaceful, peace. When you say, no, I am peaceful, so peaceful is a passing state. I am peaceful. That means you have, I am peaceful. Each moment you use this expression, then you have made your peacefulness a passing state. But I am peace. I am of the nature of peace, or this nature will not go away. When you say I am peaceful, then you are saying this peacefulness may go away. But when I am peace, I cannot leave peace. I am peace, like I am man. So man cannot go away then. And this woman will not go away. But when you use any bhav-vachak sankhya, abstract nouns, he is womanish. So his womanishness can go away. He is mannish. He is mannish. Any property if you add, peacefulness is a property of mind. But peace is not a property, it is my nature. And therefore for it is written, samprasidati. Is it okay now? So this Jeev's one name is Samprasadah. Prasad is a very common name in India. Like Ram Prasad is there. Here also they use the Prasad word. Ram Prasad. Ram Prasad or only Prasad. Hari Prasad. Hari Prasad. Sometimes only Prasad is also there. Only Prasad word is there. Acha word. It is a good word. Prasad is there. Prasad Kumar. Prasad Chaitanya was there. One brahmachari was there. His name was Prasad Chaitanya. So, Samprasidati. Now he has become Swamili. Where this word has come, I am trying to take it. Now, see, this word has come. See where this word has come. Can you tell me? Which sutra this word has come? Let me see if you can find it out. This sutra, Gati Shabdabhyam, where this word has come. Samprasadaha. Bhumadikaran. Samprasadat. So what is that adhikaran? What? क्या है? अच्छा, संप्रसादाद अधिउपदेशा. Right. So Samprasad, I said there are 3 meanings in that prakaran. This is Bhumadikaran is there. Bhumadikaran, Samprasadat. And one meaning was prana in this context. Prana was one meaning. And second meaning was sleep, state. Samprasidati asyam avasthayam. One meaning was prana, other meaning was state, deep sleep state. And third meaning what we saw was the Jeev. So here, we took the meaning of prana only. In sleep, everything is resolved except the prana. So Samprasada, the Adhyupadesha, because of the teaching of Brahman coming after prana. So that was the meaning there. So here the meaning is of Jeev now, in this particular context. Purpaksh is saying, yet Uttar Paksh has to come. Just not talking is of Purpaksh is saying. So Purpaksh is saying that this Jeev, Esha means Dharakasha. Dhyan dena, please be careful. Esha, because the prasang of Dharakasha is going on. And this is 8.3.4. And Daharakash is started from 8.1.1. So Esha is Daharakasha and Samprasada means follow Jeev here in this context. So here, so what do you mean by that? Esha Samprasada. See the word mantra here. Esha Samprasada. So Purupaksh is saying that this Dharakash is Jivatma. Until now it was saying that Dharakash is elemental space. And now he is saying that this Dharakasha is Jivatma and not Paramatma. Earlier it was Akash. Then, to this question of Purupaksh, Bhashyakar says that I think you are not right. Why you are not right? Asambhavat. I'll go to the word meaning because it is not fitting. Why not fitting? Because I already gave you the descriptions earlier. 7 descriptions I gave you. Anveshtavyam. Anybody by heart it? Vijingyasitavyam. Then it was sadrish. Then sarvadharatvam. Then 8 properties were there. Atmatvam. And in that, Bijara, Vimrityu, Apahat Papma. Right? All these things were there. So, if you remember, if you take the Dharakash as you, all these things won't fit into it. Because Jeev is not Sarvadhara. Jeev is not Sadrishyam to Akash. Jeev is not Aphat Papma. Jeev is not having Anantpal. Jeev is not having what is called Vimrityu, without death. Jeev is not with Bijara. See, 8 properties even. So Jeev is not fitting into it. You have to see the meaning. 7 were there. 1 which is not having death. 1 which is not having old age. 1 which is not having shok. Jeev is full of shok. Every day new chapter of shok starts. Yesterday another chapter was there of shok. Sorrow was from another reason. Today it's another reason. You can write one film on our own life. कहाँ से शोक नहीं है, तो शोक ही शोक दिखता है भाई. And you are lucky. You go to the worldly people who have children, family, their shok you see. Father has fallen down. Mother is unwell. We have to rush to the hospital. Hospital, all beds are occupied now. Allergy is there now. Child has stomach problem. Job has been taken away. You go and see their problems. You go and see them. You will not understand how much they go through. Money is not there. Financial problems are there. Financially, problems are there. Rent has to be paid. Rent. I don't have the rent. Electricity bill is not paid. They are about to cut it now. खूब problems होती है. And to them, if you say, see this, you are of the nature of Anand, he said, you get out first. I am so much in trouble, you are saying I am Anand, so bhago yahan se. Youthful, if you say they have another problem, job is not there. And you have studied in universities, so much of hard work is there. To pass, sometimes it is difficult. How can they not have shok now? So Samprasada cannot be Jiva because Dharakash is having the property of what? Of Vijara, Vimrityu, Vishoka, Aphat Papma. Few properties are there. It was mentioned in the Upanishads. Therefore, that definition is not fitting. कैसी बात करते हो यार, सोच के बात करो, think and then say. How can you just say anything? You just took the word samprasada and started talking about samprasada. But see that the Harakash definition has been given, which Bhashyakar has shown you earlier. Why you are not saying that? And also, Dharakash, if you remember, Gati, Shabd and Dhriti word was used. And Dhriti was the one which holds the whole universe. How can Jeev hold the whole universe? It can't hold its body. Jeev has no Shakti. Jeev is not the holder of universe. Neither can Jeev hold its body, neither Jeev has no power to give up speech and no power to take a speech. You cannot say, I am giving up my speech. You cannot, the power is there in that. Your power to speaking is there and you cannot give up your speaking. It is God only who will take away the power of his speaking. Or I am not giving up my memory. You cannot give up your memory like that. From tomorrow 7 p.m. I am giving up all my memories. You cannot give up your memories. If it has to go through some process. Some disease will be there, death will be there, old age will be there, senile decay will be there. Then you will automatically, memory will slowly fade away. But it is not like the blackboard is there. We just have wash it and clean it up. It's not a computer that you clean the whole memory and you clean the whole drive. By pushing one button, delete, all have gone deleted. It was so simple, then we would have been wonderful today. All problem is because of our memories only. Calm is because of memory. Krodh is because of memory. Abhiman is because of memory. And Vyavhar is because of memory. I see you and remember he is that boy, that girl. Others every day have to ask your name and ask you where from you have come. Who are you? So you cannot just drop your memories, Ishwar. Jeev does not have power. You cannot say all my organ will function properly. You have no power over it. At the other time, the Dharakash was mentioned with all the powers. It has no shok, it has no old age, it has no birth. Bhaskar's 7 properties was mentioned. You forgot? Yes, no, I remember. How can therefore Dharakash, because you saw the Samprasada word and you equated it, but how can it be Jeev? It won't fit into it. It won't go into it. So, etavat paryantam bhutakash purpaksha nishedantaram idanim jivatma purpaksham nisheda kuryat. So, up till now, the Dharakash is a Jivatma, is elemental space that was negated. Now, that Dharakash is Jeev that is negated. This is the general introduction of this sutra. Now let me go to the word analysis. What is the word here? Please see. It is said here, Itar Paramarshat. How many words are there? Please see. Itar Paramarshat Sa iti chet na asambhavat. So how many words are there? Itar Paramarshat, one word. Sa, second word. Iti, third word. Chet, fourth word. Na, fifth word. Asambhavat, sixth word. So almost there are 6 words there from Itar Paramarshat. Sa is another word. So Itar Paramarshat is one word. Sa is another word. Iti is another word. Chet is there and then Na is coming. After Chet, you can see Na there. Right? You see that Na? So Iti Chet Na. And then Asambhavat. This is another word. So total there are 6 words. So Till which point is Purpaksh? Saha. So Purpaksh is saying now, Itar Paramarshat Saha. You supply Dhaharakash. So you make a sentence, Itar Paramarshat Dhaharakashah Saha. You make a sentence, Itar Paramarshat Dhaharakashah Saha. What does it mean? Itar means other one. Other one. Other than one. Other means what? No. Other one. Because the talking of Brahman was going on. Other than Brahman. Supposing I am talking about Ram. Then I say no. Other than Ram. Other one. So other one means other than Ram. Whose talk was going on. And if I say all of a sudden other one. So other than one, who else is? So talk of Brahman was going on. Not talk of Jeev is there. So therefore, Itar is equal to Jeev. Itar is equal to Jivatma. Other one. Okay. This is the one word. Itar. Not Itra. Itra also means scent. Itra. Perfume. Perfume is also called Itra. What is the meaning of Paramarsha? Paramarsha means reference. Anywhere this Paramarsha word have you heard? Paramarsha word. What is the lamp hole? Ling Paramarsha Anumana. Definition of Anuman was Ling Paramarsha. Ling Paramarsha Anumana. So Paramarsha means reference, mention, reference or mention, presentation, revelation. So Itar Paramarshat means because of reference of Jeev as Dhaharakash. Okay, because fifth case is there. So because of reference of Jeev as Dhaharakash, this is Purpaksh is saying. Till Sah word is Purpaksh. Because of reference of Jiva as Dhaharakash. In which mantra? This mantra, 8.3.4. Just now what Purpaksh is quoting, he is quoting the mantra. Because of reference of Jiva as Dhaharakash in mantra 8.3.4. How do you say? Eshvaha. Esh word stands for? Loudly. Dhaharakash, not Dhaharakash. It is Dhaharakash. And Samprasad word? Jiva. So what do the whole line means? Dhaharakash is Jiva. Dhaharakash occurring in which mantra? No, 8.1.1. Initial one. So Dhaharakash occurring in 8.1.1 is same as Esha, which is in 8.3.4, and this is Samprasadaha. So what is the whole thing? Whole thing is that Esha Samprasadaha. That means Dhaharakash is Jeev. And Saha. Saha means Jeev. So Esha Dhaharakasha Samprasad Shabdita is Jeev. This Dhaharakash is Jeev. This Dhaharakash is Jeev. Okay. Then what you want to say? Up till this point is Purpaksh. Iti chet is a very common expression. Supposing I say like that. Supposing this question is rare. Answer is given by na. Na. Why na? Now what? Now is what? Dharakash na jiva. You have to add like that. So you add the word Dharakash and jiva. Dharakash na. It's like that. He said, I want to go there. You ask your father, mother. He says, no. You have to substitute. No, you cannot go there. So it's like that. You need not say the whole sentence. You only know is enough. No. It implies no, you cannot go there. So Dharakash na jiva. Who's saying? Siddhanta is saying. Vedvyas Bhagavan. What is the cause given? Which Dharakash occurring in? 8.1.1. Don't say 8.3.4. 8.1.1. That Dharakash is not Jiva. Why? Asambhavat. Asambhavat means because it is not fitting in this context. It is not apt in this context. So it is contextually illogical. It is not fitting. Why not fitting? Because of those properties are not fitting with, they cannot go with Jeev. Jeev is not the one which can become Sarvadhar. He cannot become Adhar of all. You should have by hearted all 7. Satya Sankalpa, Satya Kama, Sarva Aphat Papma, Vijaraha, Vimrityuhu. These qualities were there, no? So these things were not there. Okay? Satya Kama, it cannot become. Satya Sankalpa. Satya Sankalpa means whatever a thing it will happen. And Satya Kama means whatever he plans and desires it will happen. This is not Jeev's property. This is Jeev for many things, it thinks hardly it happens. He is Jhut Kama. Some people, if they think something, definitely it won't happen then. That is their problem. That definitely doesn't happen. So it so happened it was raining a lot. So 4 or 5 people were going on the road, they got wet. So they saw under a tree, there was one person standing. Under a tree. It was raining, so they also went under a tree. One big lightning is struck on the tree. Lightning. So the tree got burnt. At least the branches, not the whole tree. Still the lightning was coming here and there. So they said, because of this person who was standing, because of him only, lightning is struck. Because of his sins only, lightning is struck and now whole water is pouring upon us. So they threw him out. You get out. Because of you, all the branches got burnt. And, we are getting very wet. So they pushed him away. The moment they pushed him, another lightning struck and burned the tree and all 4. So because of his punya, they were all saved. Because of one person's merit, sometimes everybody is enjoying. The moment that person was thrown out, everything got into ashes. When lightning strikes, it can strike the tree. It can strike your car. Even mobile also. mobile also. It can come in your mobile if you are charging, etc. Very dangerous. Very high voltage lightning. Thousands of kilowatt. So therefore this Jeev's sankalp doesn't work. Because it doesn't have shuddhata in it. Its purity is not in the sankalp. It is against God. Your sankalp can function only when you are as one with the God's sankalp. You have done good action. Because the one who is going to fructify the sankalp is the God only. You are very limited. You cannot make your sankalp true and kamna true. You can do something, but exactly what you are going to get is not in your hands. But Ishwar is not the one that he has to do something. If you read Bhagavad or you read Puranas, so he will just think and that thing will happen. He will think of that mountain Govardhan be lighter. It became light. Light is Thodo. The whole mountain was on his small finger. That surprises me. This finger. Here you can't keep book on this finger. For your book, simple thing you cannot keep like this for 7 days, 7 nights. But that is what Ishwar is there. That is Ishwaratva of Ishwar. Brahmaji hid all the calf and the cowherd boys. He thought, let me become calf. And he became, all calves he became. That is Satya Kama. Satya Sankalpa. Remember these words had come. Now Jeev cannot be Satya Kama, Satya Sankalpa. You will know as you advance in age that slowly plans don't work. This failed, another project failed, that project failed. After so much money we invested, all money totally went down the drains. That person whom I thought he will be with me, ran away from me. Whom I don't think he should be with me, he is with you. Whom you don't want to be with you, he is with you. And whom you want to be with you, he doesn't. There is no coincidence he should be. He ran away. Jeev Kahani Jeev, full of helplessness. This is helplessness, Punj. It is the mass of helplessness. Everywhere helpless. Helpless is getting up in the morning. Helpless in sleeping. Helpless in eating. If you make him lie down, then he will have bed sore. There also helplessness comes. Body problem, again you feel helpless. You don't know what to do with the body when the body pains. A time comes where you are fed up of medicines. Medicines have their own effect after that, the strong medicines, and you don't want to take it. Makes you sleepy, or it makes you drowsy or heavy-headed. You get up, groggy eyes are there. Like that you get up, what is there? That medicines totally overpower you. Your whole activity will be gone of the whole day. You feel so dull. Then somebody passes away. Somebody near and dear. Ye apni kahani, this is our story. Full of helplessness. How can it be Satya Kama and Satya Sankalpa? This Jeev. Right? No? And therefore, Asambhavat word. I am describing Asambhavat word, not telling some story. I am describing Asambhavat word. Asambhavat. It's not, Asambhavat means illogical, unfitting. What you said. So, 2 words he gave the answer. So, itar paramarshat saha. This is Purupaksh. Iti chet, if I say like that, na, no. Akshar na, jiva. And paramar, asambhavat. It is illogical. You didn't hear the description of the jeev. Aphat papma was there. Vijara. Vijara means without old. Open that. Where all properties were said. That page was there, no? Where all property I had enumerated. What is that property? See the property. 8 virtues were there. Aphat papma, vijaraha, vimrityu, vijara, vishoka, vijigitsa, vijigatsa, abhipasa, satyakama, satsankalpa. This is 8.1.5 in the Upanishad. It is 8.1.5. If you see that, 8.1.5th month is there. Start with aphat papma, no sin. Jeev is full of sin. Sin means vasanas are there. His hundreds of vasanas are there. Then second is vijara. Jeev is rushing towards old age. Body rushes towards old age, comes very fast and doesn't go. Old age is only age, doesn't go. At least for that jeev. He can't see his childhood after old age. Then vimrityuhu, that is without death, here is dying. Vishoka, then vijigatsa, without hunger. Here we are hungry after every 1-2 hours. You cannot survive. If you don't eat, you will collapse. How long can you not eat? Body needs carbohydrate. You have to go to the doctor. Doctor will go for all tests. He said, nitrogen is come. Salt is less in your body. I went there. Cape Town doctor said, Vishal said, your sodium is less. Sodium was less. It has to be 38 and it is 30 only. I think, no, then it became okay. 3 readings were there. One was earlier reading. He said earlier was less. Now it is better now. Sodium. It around 38 has to be there. That is there. Then nitrogen is not there. Hundreds of parameters are there in the blood test. Chlorine, sodium, vitamin D, vitamin B1, vitamin B12. And if you go for a test, definitely something will be deficient. If it is not, then something is wrong in the test. This machine is not okay. Then B12 is less. Vitamin D is not there. You are not on the sun. You create heat for others, but you are not. You are not having the sunlight. And then you have to go for tablet. There is vitamin D tablets are there. It happened in the course because I was not going outside. Mostly classes here. Then go in the room. Classes here. Go in the room. Ab vitamin D parameter should be 50. It was only 15, 20. It had dropped. Then he gave the tablet. He said, you have to have vitamin D. Now it is okay by God's grace. And vitamin D is not there, then you will have bone problem. We are in utter helplessness. If you don't eat properly, you eat curd is required. This is required. That is required. Spinach is required. 10 things are required in the body. Not the junk food. Junk food, no, I'm not talking about. Therefore, hunger is, Bhagavan has given hunger. You will start eating something. Vijigitsa, apipasa, doesn't have thirst. Here it is all the time we are thirsty. In America, etc., they all carry bottles all the time. Water bottle. After every few minutes, they will take a sip. Water bottle there. Although it is not good to drink too much of water, but they keep on having the water. Definitely after the class, you will drink water. Some water is there. So, and Satyakama, Satyasankalpa, these things are not possible in the Jiva. Don't forget 8 properties. Aphat papma, vijara, vimrityuhu, vishoka. Three V's are there. No, 4 V's are. One vijagatsa. 4 V's are there. Then apipasa, sat kama, sat sankalpa. This is not in the jiva. It is illogical to think that jiva will have this thing. This completes this mantra. What is the mantra? Please see back the sutra. Itar paramarshat sa iti chet na sambhavat. See how many things he clubbed in one sutra. Therefore I said it's like a capsule form. Aphorisms. It is called aphorisms. Aphorisms. Now one small point is there which you should keep in mind. So Dharakash is Paramatma and Dharakash is not Jivatma. Dharakash is Paramatma and Dharakash is not Jivatma. Now is this a Jivatma Paramatma Bhed is established? Jivatma Paramatma Bhed is established or Abhed is established? Bhed is established. Why Bhed is established? Can you tell? Why Jivatma Paramatma Bhed is established? Hello? No. Because Sankhya doesn't accept Ishwar. Sankhya accepts Jiv and Jagat, but not the Ishwar. Therefore, in the Brahma Sutra, this Jivatma, Paramatma, Bhed and Abhed, both is established. Difference between Jivatma and Paramatma will be there. Paramatma means Ishwar here. Jivatma plus Maya. As long as you accept the conditioning of the Jiv, you have to accept the conditioned Ishwar as well. If you are removing the conditioning of the Jiv, then there is no Ishwar also. So this is the first point. But Sankhya accepts the conditioning of the Jiv, but doesn't accept Ishwar. And therefore that hard work is being done by Sutrakar. Sutrakar means Ved Vyas Bhagwan, to establish that there is, if you accept the Jiv with conditioning, then Ishwar is also with conditioning. Which conditionings? With the conditioning of Maya, and which expresses as those 8 qualities. And this is the Upasana. Second point is, this Upasana Prakarana is there. This is Dharakash Upasana is there. And the fruit of this Upasana is Kram Mukti. He goes into Brahmalok. See here, if you see 8.6.6 in Chandogya Upanishad. So the 8.6.6, it is written there. See 8.6.6. Shatam ejaikam shatam chaika cha hridayasya nadya tasam murdhanam abhinisrityeka Tayordhvam ayan amritatvameti vishwanganya utkarmane bhavanti. After leaving this body, he goes to Brahmalok. Who does Dharakash Upasana? Who does Dharakash Upasana? So Phal is the Kram Mukti, and therefore Upasak Upasya Bhed is established. In Gyan Marg, they remove the Upadhi of both. So there is no Upadhi. So this sutra is from Upasana Drishti. Upasya sutra is there. Vyavaharik Drishti, not Paramarthik Drishti. I hope this point is clear. More we will see tomorrow. Oh, Hari. Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम।